So today we've got a wholesome, enjoy your life kind of movie from South Africa. So Angeliena is a new movie that just got released on Netflix. It's a South African film. It's a drama comedy, I would probably say is the best way to describe it. It's not like a romantic comedy or anything like that. It's more like dramatized and with quite a few funny sort of things sprinkled throughout. It basically follows the story of this woman named Angeliena. She is I guess you would call her a parking attendant, even though her job isn't really explicitly explained during the film. She also tends to, the flowers, the sort of grounds. She's not exactly a groundskeeper, but she's a parking attendant who looks after the flowers, some of the plants and the, I guess, outdoor furniture, I think, of this particular hospital that's in South Africa. And she's been doing this job for 20 years or something like that. So the old owner of the hospital, the old managing director, he gave her the job and she's done it every single day for 20 years. That is her life. She's this really sweet person who everybody knows. She has these really beautiful connections with all of these people. She's got this very childlike quality to her. It's portrayed as this really beautiful personality that she does have, and you can feel it as the audience. You see her interact with people who come to the hospital every day. You see her interact with, other patients, other staff, and everybody loves her. And immediately, as the audience, you love her as well. You're like, wow. You're like, this is the embodiment of a person who is just filled with light that just brings joy to absolutely everyone around them. So the film follows Angeliena, and about 15 minutes into the film, she has a fall, or she faints off screen, and one of her friends finds her. They take her to the doctors inside the hospital, and they find out that she has this very rare disease. It's very treatable, but it requires some experimental treatments that the hospital does offer. It just requires a test patient, and Angeliena is the new test patient. This is the first setback that Angeliena suffers through. There are a few more that come through in the story, and it leads to her trying to take control of her life and wanting to go and do things and be this person that she feels like she missed out on being, and trying to uplift others around her and improve everyone's quality of life. This is a very sweet sort of movie. It's not breaking any new ground, by all means. You've probably seen this plot in 1,000, if not tens of thousands of dramas. But the difference with this film is it focuses really heavily on how good and sweet a person that Angeliena is and how profound the effect that she has on everybody in her life. That's all I can really say about this film, is it's nothing you haven't seen before, but it has done it very well. It's done it to an enjoyable degree. It's done it quickly. The film is like an hour and 20 minutes. It's nice and short. There's a good resolution at the end. There is some good conflict throughout. Every single beat that this film needs to hit, it hit it, and it hit it well. Now, it didn't do anything, Oscar-worthy. It wasn't some tour de force performance from our lead actress. It is one of those movies that I would recommend to anybody who's looking for something a little bit lighthearted, a little bit just not morose. If you want to watch a film that just makes you feel good by the end of it, this is the one for you. That's why I'm going to give Angeliena an 8 out of 10. So tell me, guys, has anyone at all seen Angeliena? I had to kind of really dig deep into the new on Netflix section to actually find this film. It is from 2021, it is new, but it didn't show up on the homepage, it didn't show up anywhere there, so hopefully some more people watch it, because in terms of a film, I've never seen a South African film. I've seen films, I guess District 9 is a South African film, if you count it like that. Neil Blomkamp is a South African director, but I don't necessarily know if that film was made by a South African film company or anything like that. So if that isn't made by a South African film company, then this is the first one that I've seen, and it is really, really good. So if you've got the time, if you want to check out something nice and chill, watch Angeliena, have a good time, feel good about yourself, and try and take a page out of Angelina's book and maybe be that person that you wish you were, and try and make those changes, because I'm kind of uplifted now too. I'm going to do some stuff as well after seeing this film. That's the review, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. As always, click through to another video and we'll keep having some fun. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.